joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From American Airlines Center in Dallas. Let's do it. And that'll get...
Let's do it.
Substitutions, Dallas. Substitutions.
I got ball.
Now pass taken away by Cleveland. Inside, he scores.
That's what you like. That rip through right into the shot. That's smooth.
Have to respect all elements of his game. Here's Barea. He'll run the offense. Barnes, down low for Len. Oh, nice find for the basket.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Beyond the arc for three. He was all over him.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head. That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. And he connects on the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. Cleveland has the basketball. Oh, he blocked it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
For three. Not that time. He missed it. 4-3. That one also no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
From the painted area, won't go down. Stuffs it down with authority.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Knocked loose. Cavaliers get possession. Whoa, what a finish. Where did that come from?
It's like he got in an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Everyday experience, my friend. Every day.
Barnes to Matthews. Runner's good there.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Easy pad to the rim.
Tie ball game so far. Neither one of these teams really able to pull ahead. Might be time to put the bench players in the game, and let's see who could differentiate themselves.
Has a look. It goes down. He improvises and scores.
When I played, and I see guys do this all the time, when you shoot, the target isn't the basket. The target is actually before you even go into the shot. The target are your hands defensively. If your hands are down and you give me clear vision towards the bucket, that shot's definitely going up.
Free throw up and good. And the three-point play puts them up early in this one. Mavericks with the possession. To Barnes. Shot from the lane won't go.
See, I don't like that shot right there. Pass the ball, get the defense moving, maybe set a hard screen, roll to the rim, see the ball go in a couple of times before you settle for a mid-range jumper that's contested.
Fires the three. Well, he missed his first three shots, but he gets that one to go down, and it's a three.
Well, when you fall down, you always get back up. That's the mindset of good shooters.
Barnes. Here's a chance from long range. The rebound taken in by Cleveland. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
That's how you punctuate a good first quarter. 3 more left to go, but you've set the momentum for the second.
Here's Barea, down 6. Throws it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Through one, it's the visiting Cavaliers out on top. Jay and I return after this. It's the NBA on a Friday night, and it's on one quarter in the books. And Jay, naturally, both coaches wanted to get more stops, but boy, was that fun to watch.
Both teams are on fire, but speaking of competitive juices, one of the beautiful things that we heard during the timeout in a team huddle, you heard multiple voices that weren't the coach saying how much more they needed to fight in order to win this game. Oh, trust me, the intensity level is going to pick up a couple of notches.
Nowitzki to Dennis Smith Jr. To Nowitzki. No love lost. It's love with the block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
First try, no good. Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Smith with it up top. Right now, down 7. Pass stolen by the Cavs. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Textbook defense. To Dennis Smith Jr. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. The big man, Len, up for the block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Lets it fly from long range. That one also no good. Nice pass to set things up. He got a piece.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Hey, it's up again. Let's take it home now. Let's go.
Stepping in, the Cleveland Cavaliers, number 13.
Smith. To Nowitzki. To Barnes. Nice pass to set things up.
There's a natural tendency when you guard a right dominant hand player to send him left. But for a guy who's a good mid-range shooter, that's wrong. His pace dribble is his left hand. Force him to go right and know that the chances are higher of him trying to drive and attack the rim. That's knowing the scouting report.
Mavericks with the basketball.
I got him.
Smith now. Yes, for every tough shot you make, buy one, get one free.
And that footwork was absolutely off the charts. Just that space, splash.
Fires the 3. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Nothing going here on that drive. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
And see, this is simple. This is where the PG pulls the bigs over to the side and says, we can't allow that to happen. You need to be an enforcer down low.
It's good, just as the horn sounds. Inching a little closer, but still down at the break. We head to halftime with the Cavaliers out in front. Let's get you to Orlando.
Fellas.
All set to go here in the second.
We got this. Let's go.
Substitutions, Dallas. Substitutions, Cleveland.
to Matthews. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. And that'll get out of bounds off one of the Mavericks. Rainmaker and a putback slam.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
To Matthews. Down low for Len.
Light him up, light him up.
I told you the screen was coming.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. No good. No daylight. Great defense.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
Slams it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
And he misses that one free throw. Dallas with the possession to Matthews. Going to launch beyond the arc. That no good, off the mark.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Rises for the slam.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
The free throw is good. Finishing off the three-point play. The lead grows to 12. Here's Barea. The deficit now up to a dozen. Here comes the screen. From long range. Had made his first three, but that shot off the mark.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
With another basket there.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Cavaliers. So the Mavericks will keep the possession. Matthews. Down low for Len. Can't connect. Has to know what's a good shot and what isn't.
Ooh, someone's been working on their game in the offseason. But let's not get carried away.
Beyond the arc for three. Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
For three, that's off the side of the rim, short.
Hey,
4-3. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Cavaliers. It's going to stay with Dallas. Matthews. Down to 5 on the 24. Well defended. Shot no good. If it was anyone else, they'd be back on the bench for taking that shot. Fires the three. Great defense, forcing the miss. Here's Barea. His guys down big. Matthews. Knocked loose. Cavs come away with it. Here's a chance from long range. That one also no good. It's the Mavericks right now at the controls. To Matthews. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Cavs able to clear the rebound. Takes advantage inside after the miss from the perimeter.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
That's going to be out of bounds. Smith the last to touch, so the Mavericks will keep the possession. Matthews. Down low for Len. Won't go down. Another follow. Stays out.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
Cavs have it. Now a three. At the buzzer. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway. Dallas has it. And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
Just a tic-tac foul.
To number 3. That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Smith to Barnes. Scores from the post.
You see, the savvy players, they can create contact. They can throw their arms into you, even their bodies into you, and as soon as the refs blow the whistle once or twice and you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
To Love. Oh, he had him there for a second. To Love. 24-second violation. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Number 52, Jordan.
From the start, let's do it.
Substitutions, Cleveland. Into the game for the Dallas Mavericks. Number 20.
Inside, he scores.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Dallas owns the basketball.
Got some for him.
To Nowitzki. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Cavaliers. It's going to stay with Dallas. Matthews. Down low for Len. And a throwdown.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs a guard on the next play down the court.
Pick it up.
Goes to the right side. Down low Thompson. Lets it fly from long range. Gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Deep left corner. They'll get it down to Thompson. The pass set it all up.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Mavericks with the possession. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Misses the first. Oh, he missed them both.
I got him. Go ahead.
And he's fouled. couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
First one, count it. 2 for 2 on that trip. Mavericks with the basketball.
I got ball.
I got it. Let's go.
It's a big finish. Where did that come from?
It's like he got in an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Everyday experience, my friend. Every day.
Fires the 3. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. He might not make many friends on the other side with that 3.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock as your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more threes.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw's good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Dallas with the possession.
I got ball.
To Nowitzki. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
That's what you like. That rip through right into the shot. That's smooth.
Have to respect all elements of his game. Rainmaker. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Going to launch beyond the arc. Hits the 3-pointer. Deep 3 at the buzzer.
See y'all next time. Jalen Rose signing out.